بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Math grade 9 algebra 1. We are in model 6 lesson 1 solving one step inequalities. Today we want to continue our work. In this lesson we have extra practice. طيب. I will solve the first two exercises, then we will continue together. The question here, graph the solution set of each inequality. The first inequality, x greater than minus 4. When you see graph, the first step, draw the number line. Determine the zero in the middle. To the right, we have the positive side. And to the left, we have the negative side. This is here minus 4. Represent minus 4. Then look to the sign. If you don't have equal in the sign, draw open circle. Draw open circle. Means negative 4 not include in the solution. Then we want to determine the direction, to the right or to the left. Look to the values of x. X greater than minus 4 means the value of x up negative 4 means negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Means the direction or the arrow to the positive side, to the right. Who has any question about this idea? No questions? Okay. The second idea here, y less than 6, and we want to graph. So the first step, draw the number line, represent the 0 in the middle. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here the negative side, negative 1, negative 2, etc. Then represent 6, this is 6. Look to the sign. We have in the sign equals. We have in the sign here equals. Means draw a shaded circle. Draw shaded circle. Then the direction. The values of y less than and equal. Start from 6 and less than 6. Less than 6 means 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, etc. Means the direction to the negative side. Okay, who has any question about this idea? Okay. Now the question for you. Write an inequality that represents each graph. We have the graph, and we want to write the inequality like this form. So the first number line. Who can tell me what is the inequality here? Who can tell me what is the inequality here?
X and I'll open it at the right, -3.
Repeat, please.
X, I will open the angle at the right, -3,
X greater than or less than?
greater than.
Greater than -3. What's your name?
Maryam.
Maryam Al-Muhairi?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, thank you, Maryam. Who has different answer? Okay, listen to me. At the first here, we have open circle. Means we don't have in the sign equals. We don't have in the sign equals. Means this value not include in the solution. And look to the direction of the arrow. The direction of the arrow to the negative side. To the negative side. So means the value of x go down or less than -3, less than -3, less than -3, less than x, less than -3. Right. Now I want to from all to tell me what is the inequality in this graph, please.
X greater than equal to 2.
X greater than
Equal to 2.
what is your name?
Maryam Al-Muhairi.
Great, Maryam, thank you. Who has different answer?
Same answer.
What is your name?
Shok.
Thank you, Shok. Who has else? Okay, listen to me, please. As you see here, we have shaded circle, means we have equals in the sign. And look to the direction, to the positive side. The direction to the positive side means the value of x start from 2 and up. Up then or greater than 2. Greater than and equals 2, greater than and equals 2. So thank you, Maryam and Shok. I will add to you 2 marks. Great work. Right. Who has any question about exercise number 3 and 4? Okay. Solve each inequality. I want to from all to write exercise number 5, a plus 7 greater than 10. Then try to solve it. Then tell me, please, what is the solution here. Start, please.
A greater than 3.
Repeat please.
A greater than 3.
What's your name?
مريم المهيري.
Thank you, Maria. Who has else?
A greater than 3.
What is your name?
Shog.
Thank you, Shog. Okay, listen to me. To solve the inequality, try to keep the variable alone in the same side. So try to remove this number. To remove 7 from this side, add the inverse. Add -7 here and -7 here. So +7 and -7, 0. It means here A greater than 10 minus 7 will be 3. So the answer of this inequality will be A greater than 3. If we want to write the set of solution, we can write A such as A greater than 3. So thank you, Mahra and Mariam. Sorry, thank you, Mariam and Shok. I will add to you to Mars. Great work. Okay. Now I want from all to try to find to solve number 6, please.
B less than equal to -6.
Repeat, please.
B less than equal to -6.
What is your name?
مريم المهيري.
Thank you, Mariam. Who has else? Okay, check with me, please. Try to keep the variable alone in this side. So try to remove -2. To remove -2, add the inverse. +2 here and +2 here. Negative 2 plus 2 will be 0, remains here b less than or equal. Negative 8 plus 2 will be negative 6. The set of solution here, b such as b less than or equal negative 6. Thank you, Mariam. طيب. Number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, the same idea. Or let us to solve number 10. I want to from all to write number 10 and solve it, please. Then tell me what is your answer. Start, please.
H greater than 5.
Repeat, please.
H greater than 5.
Greater than 5. What's your name?
Maryam.
Thank you, Mariam. Who has else?
I have the same answer.
What is your name?
Short.
Who has else? Okay, check with me, please. Here we can transfer 3h to the second side or 4h to the first side. The same idea. Right. I will remove 3h from this side. We can take it to the second side, or we can write minus 3h here and minus 3h here. 3h and minus 3h will be 0, remains here 5. The same sign here. 4h minus 3h will be h. So h greater than 5, the answer. And the set of solution, h such as h greater than 5. So great work, Mariam and Chog. Thank you. Who can read exercise number 11, please?
I will read.
Yes, please.
Homework. Stella ran her first half marathon in 2.7 hours. By how many hours must Stella reduce her time to run her next half marathon in fewer than 2.3 hours? Write and solve individually to represent the situation.
What is your name?
Log.
Thank you, Shok. I want from all to read it again, then try to write the inequality. Try to write the inequality from this word, please.
Two point seven less than 2.3.
And where is the variable here? What is your name?
مريم المهيري.
Okay, thank you, Maria. Okay, listen to me, please. The first half marathon, 2.7 hours. And how many hours represent here h, the variable for the number of hours? How many hours must Stella reduce her time to run the next half marathon? The next half marathon in a fewer than. A fewer than means less than. A fewer than means less than. And this is the variable h. A fewer than, how many hours must Stella reduce her time to run her next half marathon in a fewer than 2.3 hours. 2.3 hours. Then the first half marathon. So 2.7, you can write 2.7 minus h equal 2.3. If I want to write equation, if I want to write the inequality, fewer than 2.3. This is the first marathon, and this is here the variable. Now I want from all to solve this inequality, then tell me what is the solution of this inequality, please.
H greater than 8.
What is your name?
مريم المهيري.
Thank you, Mariam.
H
Mr.
less
Sorry,
than
not
8.
8, 0.4.
Repeat, please.
Sorry, not 8, 0.4.
0.4.
Yes, H greater than 0.4.
What's your name?
مريم المهيري. I gave you a wrong number.
Okay, so check with me now. We want to remove this value to keep the variable alone. So we can add the inverse to the two sides. 2.3 and minus 2.3 will be 0, remains here h. Here the same sign. And here we have 2.7 minus 2.3. Will be 0.4. So h greater than 0.4, and this is here correct. Correct answer. Great for all. Great, Mariam. And number 12, 13, the same idea. Right. Solve each inequality. Graph the solution on a number line. Right. I want from all to write number 14, then try to solve it, then tell me what is the answer here, please.
Z greater than negative 20.
Z greater than negative 20. What is your name?
Dog.
Repeat, please.
Dog.
Shok, thank you, Shok.
My answer is the same.
What is your name?
مريم المهيري.
Thank you, Mariam. Okay. When you have here the coefficient fraction, to remove this fraction, multiply the two sides by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 1 over 5 will be 5 over 1. So multiply here the first side. 5 over 1 times 1 over 5 will be 1. It means here z greater than negative 4 times 5 will be negative 20. And the set of solution z such as z greater than negative 20. Thank you, Mushok and Mariam. طيب. Here the same idea. We want to remove 3 to keep the variable alone, so we can divide the two sides by 3. 3w divided by 3 will be w greater than or equal negative 5. And the set of solution w such as w greater than or equal negative 5. Okay, tomorrow inshallah we will continue our work. Remember me to start from number 16, please. We will continue our work in number 16. Then we have a new lesson, inshallah. Who has any question about this exercises? No questions? Okay. So this is our period for today. Thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.